Hey everyone, welcome to No Money, No Honey. Guys, this week we have a great one for you. So, again, I want to thank everyone for watching our show. Thank everyone for your patience, especially thank our guests for their patience. This is going to be a great one, guys. Again, the goal is to be able to help everyone find love and no money, no honey. Our job is to help you guys connect and understand that dating without borders is not just an in thing. As far as Passport Boys is not just an in thing, but an opportunity for people to connect all around the world is kind of our goal and our mission. So, without talking too much, I'd like for us to go ahead and meet our co-guest. Again, our co-guest is Chris. He's coming in from San Antonio. Great guy. He has a lot to offer, and I'll tell you something about Chris that I would say a lot of people don't know about Chris is he's a very strong-willed, self-sufficient dude. Again, he's very important when it comes to not learning how to build himself. He's a handyman. He runs all his frustration out on creative gardening. So I don't want to talk too much about Chris. I'll give him a chance to introduce himself. Go ahead, Chris.
Hi, thank you all for watching. Going out of my way on this one. Usually kind of introverted sometimes, and I just like wanted to start tackling challenges and breaking some internal borders that I've always kind of been there, just like from within, and now I'm just kind of just pouring myself out. But I was pretty interested. I watched the first episode. I'm like, let me try this. I was talking with a bunch of friends, and they're like, "Dude, you're crazy." I'm like, you know what? Let me dive into the unknown. Let me follow Steve Harvey's advice. I'm not expecting anything. I never went into this expecting anything. As a matter of fact, the only thing I do expect is probably a good laugh and a little bit of fun, and hopefully, a worst case scenario, a little entertainment. But anyways, I look forward to meeting her. Again, yeah, I like gardening, a lot of handyman stuff, a lot of handyman work, working on cars in a small manner, and just relaxing and chilling. Pretty chill, pretty relaxed dude.
Cool. Thanks, Chris. Hey, you know what? I'll tell you something. Relax, enjoy yourself. Again, like I mentioned, this is dating without borders. The goal is to get to know each other. And if there's any synergy, great. If there's not, hey, the world works in such a mysterious way. So enjoy yourself. And again, just a few rules we always ask is just be respectful to the guest. And again, I'm going to mute you, and I'm going to give us a chance to get to meet Chloe and know Chloe, and then of course give you guys a chance to communicate. Okay.
Okay.
All right, great. So we're going to get a chance to meet Chloe. Chloe's calling us all the way in from, um, I believe, Sweden. So Chloe is one of those individuals that everyone must have an opportunity to know. I will tell you this: she's pretty picky. If she's going to have a relationship, it better be something that is worth her time. She likes people who are funny, taller than her, good vibe, easygoing, a nice smile, and open-minded. She's a very caring person. So again, I want to give Chloe a chance for us to get a chance to know Chloe. And we again thank you, Chloe, for doing this. So let's get a chance to meet Chloe. Hi, Chloe.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
I didn't get. Did I not add you? Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Chloe.
Hi,
Finally.
how are
How you
you?
doing?
Good. You?
Great, great. Thanks for being on the show. We really
Thank
appreciate this.
you.
So
Me
again, we had a chance
too.
to, get for you to see Chris. Um, Now we're just going to ask you some questions. We want the audience to know you, right? Because the goal again is just to give you some exposure, and again,
Mm-hmm.
of course, get you a chance to, meet Chris and see if there's some synergy between you and Chris. So, Chloe,
Okay.
before we get to meet you, let's ask you a few things. Let's get to know who you are. Uh,
Right.
First, what? How long have you been single, and why are you single, Chloe?
Less than a year, I think. Not
Okay,
long.
not long.
Yes, because yeah, it's my ex cheating on me and stuff. So yeah, it's
Okay,
not good.
so your ex cheated on you. Is that the reason why
Yeah.
you're no longer or you are single?
Yeah. So and also picky, and I haven't find anyone. I mean, the right one.
Okay,
No
that's good.
rush.
That's fair. Let me ask you this because when I hear picky, I always think everybody has different definition of the word picky, right? So what would you
Okay.
say your meaning of picky is? What's your definition of picky?
I would say like it has to be something for me. It's not just hot or something. It has to be something that's creamy. I don't know how to say. Yeah.
Okay.
So something like that.
Okay. So when we say
Not just
picky,
anyone.
and I'm sorry if I'm asking this question too many times, but I'm
Mhm.
trying to maybe help the audience understand, as well as help
Okay.
Chris with a better understanding. Um, when you say picky, would you say your first love was a Thai person? I'm going to presume that you're Thai, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. So was your first love Thai or was your first love a foreigner?
Thai.
Thai. Okay. Okay. And then are you attracted to foreigners or are you attracted more to Thai people?
Now I'll say foreigner
Okay.
because there was this one Thai boyfriend in my life.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
why a foreigner? Why is your interest into foreigners?
Oh, when I was younger, I always into music. I don't really listening to Thai much, and also in the movie, and I find actor very hot. So yeah, I always into friend.
So what's your favorite actor then? The one that you would say you are inspired you to like foreigners?
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Yeah. What's his name? Captain America.
Oh, okay. And you know what?
Yeah.
I think we might want to say Chris has a little bit of Chris Evans in him, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to throw an alley oop over there for my boys. Okay. So let me ask you this: what what do Asians or Thai, you being Thai, what do you think about dating black men or Spanish men or white men? How does that how does that trigger with your culture? If that's the question.
How different?
Yeah, how does that go with your
Um,
culture? How do people view it?
um, for Thai people, they think like a foreigner. Maybe take good care of the girl much and caring. I think compared to Thai, and yeah, I guess.
Okay. So I like when you say take care. So let me ask you this then. When it comes to income, is there a specific amount of money that you want your boyfriend or husband to make? And how much would that be?
Uh, I'm not gonna say like how much, but it might be total that can take good care of our family. I think like live a good life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in
Uh,
Sweden, I don't know what's the currency. They use euro dollars, right? Is that correct? Is that a euro?
uh, in Sweden,
Yes.
it's krona.
Krona, okay.
Like yeah.
Okay. I'm going to probably do some research to see the difference between a dollar to the chrono. So I guess my question would be how much, if you had to think about US dollars, how much do you think a family would need, or how much do you think your man should make you feel comfortable that he can take care of the household and he can make you feel comfortable to know that hey, the house is fine and you can play your position or your role as the woman in the home?
I would say maybe $10,000
A month or a year?
a month.
A month. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. That's about 120,000 a year. Okay. So with that said, what would you say are good things about yourself as a girlfriend or as a wife? I mean, again, remember there's technology, so there's social media, there's all kinds of things out there. What would you say is a good
Mhm.
thing that you as a girlfriend brings for a guy that makes $10,000 a month to feel that this is a relationship he wants to be in?
Being loyal and caring and take good care of the partner. If you take good care of me and take care of the house and cook, I love to cook and I love to taking care of my boyfriend very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I like how you said that, right? Because there is this push in the United States, or also in the Western world, about the modern woman versus the traditional woman. The traditional woman tends to be a person like what you just described, someone who wants to take care of the house, loyal, cooks, and tries to make sure that they can provide things for the household as far as on a support basis. The modern woman has the mindset of we work as a partner. What you do, I do. For example, if you're going to cook, if I'm going to cook, I expect you to cook as well. If I'm going to clean the house, I expect you to clean the house as well. So basically, how do you classify yourself? Do you classify yourself as a traditional woman, or do you classify yourself as a modern woman?
I'm in the middle.
In the middle,
I
okay.
would love my partner to do the work too, like cook for me. Yeah, it would be fun, or cook together.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. So I guess now my thing is, what would you say would be a negative thing about yourself if you were in a relationship? What's that one thing that any guy should probably be worried about if he was to get into a relationship with you?
Sometimes I could be childish, like
Okay.
a kid.
Explain.
Yeah.
Childish.
So
Okay.
yeah, childish. It's like a small thing. Sometimes I can get mad or sad, too sensitive. Get really sensitive, but very fast, like healed. So not big
Would
deal.
you be able to give me an example of a time that you would say you were childish, or maybe you did or said something that triggered?
Yes. All right. It's like when we walk in the mall one time before when I had my relationship, and he didn't want to like hold hand. I mean, this is for fun. Like, so, hold my hand, and it's like no. So I got a little bit sad, but then it's fine. Just a little sad.
Okay.
This is
Did you make him have it? Did
so.
you let him have it? Did you get mad at him? Did you hit him, or what did you? How was
No,
your
no,
reaction?
no. I was just like, yeah, okay. Just sad inside, but show him a little bit that I'm sad. So it was
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I want to say this. Thank you for doing this, right? Because it takes a lot to feel, meet a stranger and expose yourself like this, because then you get for people to
yeah.
get to know you, and we're excited. Now I want to give Chris a chance to talk about himself. I'm going to add him onto this, so please stay here with us. And I want to go ahead and ask Chris some questions. I want Chris to introduce himself, and I want you guys to eventually get a chance to both, kind of have
Okay.
some conversations and see again if there's synergy.